Hey, this is John Egham from Flexible Steel, along with Steve Millis here at the awesome 5 Points Academy in New York City. And I want to give you a tip that will hopefully improve your kick, just make it flow a little bit better and give you a little bit more power. So I want Steve to just test drive his roundhouse kick a couple times. Just get a little bit of a baseline. How it feels, right? Good. Okay. So next thing we're going to do is something that I call the hip greaser. So what I want him to do is just put his foot right into the cup of my hand. Good. And I'm going to have him pivot his other foot, his base foot, away from it. And what I want you to do, Steve, is really extend your hip that way and just kind of rotate like this, squeeze the glute, and then come out of it. And we're just going to grease this back and forth a few times. The important part here is he's really rolling and opening up his hip. Let's do 2 more. And last one, and hold it. All right, now he's holding this position. He's going to put his hands on his thighs. I'm going to hold him here for a little bit of balance, and he's basically going to do a stiff-legged deadlift. So he's going to go down. The knee can bend a little bit. It's not a big issue. And then he's going to power up using his hamstrings and his glutes. And then go back over. Let's do 3 reps of this. Good. Open up the hip. Slide down. You can use your hands to control your descent, but then just try to use your leg muscles to get back up. Let's do 1 more, Steve. Good. And every rep he's going a little bit lower. It's not so much of a stretch as it is a strengthening exercise with that hip into the extended position. Then you're just going to pull it out. He's going to shake it out, and he's just going to see what happens on his kick, see if it feels any differently. Good. So tell them what the difference was that you felt yourself.
So it feels like any sort of kind of restriction or blockage is released, so it just comes up faster and easier.
And I think you saw there was a little bit more impact too. Even though that wasn't his hardest kick, we're just doing this. It changes things, right?
Yeah, the speed is much easier to attain, so you get more power out of it.
You can use this for pretty much any kick where you have to get your hip over. It's not style dependent. It is, human dependent. Thank you for watching. Thank you, Steve.
Thank you.
Thank you.